Hi, good morning. I am here to talk to you about the group structure and the functions of it. Everyone know if a group works good or if the performance is good, it positively affects the organization and it helps in the growth of the organization. But if the group doesn't perform well, it also negatively affects the growth of the organization. There are some factors that affect the group behavior in an organization. It includes organizational factors are there. Can you name some organizational factors that affect the organization?
The employees in the organization.
There are working conditions are there, motivation, pay reward system, objectives are there, their management, all are there in the organizational factors which affect the behavior of the groups. If these are not good, it will negatively affect the group's behavior. Okay. Then other factor is that the group members' resources, the personality, the skill of the laborers, skill, personality, and their ability to handle tasks and their speed also. And last one is the group structure. Group structure includes group composition, group size, and group norms, group rules, group status, group roles, etc. I am here to, my main focus is to talk to you more about this group structure. Okay. First one is the group composition. Group composition means group composition is a main available item for that group performance, which helps in the group performance. It mainly affects the group performance negatively or positively. Group performance includes this group composition includes homogeneity and heterogeneity in the groups. Homogeneity means the employees are similar in one way or another, in maybe in their age, in their experience, in their ability to do the tasks. Heterogeneity means heterogeneity groups are means they are not similar. They are different from one to another factors. They may be one engineering person is there, or maybe one included in one group to perform some task. Example, we can take it homogeneity and heterogeneity of groups. In I am just telling a simple example, not an organizational level. If we are giving an order at for 100 parathas at a hotel, they will assign the persons who knows how to make the parathas, who knows who is good in to making the parathas. If they get order for 100 puris, 100 parathas, 100 doshas, they will assign different peoples which have different skills. Some people good in making puri, some people good in making dosha. They all assign as a group to perform that task. These homogeneous groups are mainly for doing simple tasks, and they want that task to be performed very speedy. Heterogeneous groups do tasks very efficiently and they need more creative work. They want to do the job in very creative way, and these are mainly the homogeneous groups are mainly doing the task that are complex and not simple. Is it okay for all? Any doubt from group behavior, factors affecting group behavior, and the group structure? In the group structure, group composition. Next is group size. In the organizational behavior, some of the experts says that 5 to 7 members is the good for efficient communication between the groups in the organization. If they said that if the members are increased, there is a chance of social loafing. Social loafing means the tendency of some people to do less work when they are in the group. If we are also if we are a group and we just think the group will do the work, we can just act according to the group. We can put only some effort. Okay, group size. So, but there is another factor that if the group is small, they can only go through less complex tasks. They can do more tasks efficiently or correctly. They will get only small ideas. They have limitations in their ideas. But if the group is large, they will get large amount of ideas. If these two are the only groups, they will have limited ideas and limited resources. But this whole class is a group. The varieties of ideas will come. The ways to do some tasks will come. Okay. So the group size may be assigned according to the ability, the task to be performed. Another thing is that if we give two people to a less than average a manager, he can't control them. We should give group members largely to a group manager who can manage these whole people well. Abilities of the manager also influence this group size in an organization. Okay. Then also their skills also. If these all members of the group are good in performing some task, the task can be performed well. If there is a large group and the members in the group doesn't do their job perfectly, it affects the organization. Okay. Any doubt in this sentence? So the number of group members is mainly based on the ability of the manager, the skills of the laborers, and the task to be performed. If there is a small task, we can use these 2 or 3 people for that doing the job. Okay. Next one is group roles. Roles are the particular behavior expected from a person occupying a position in a society or in the industry. When we are manager, we behave like a manager in all of you. To all of you, behave like a manager, act like a behavior. The behavior should be like this or like this. Also, we are doing another role as we are subordinate for the top level management. We have to perform according to their expectations. We have to behave them to their expectations. Also, we do so many people in the society do several roles in their daily lives. As a father, as a group member, as a son, as a leader, as an organizer, and all. Also, there are two elements that affect this role identity: role perception and role expectation. When a top level management give this person a job to do some task, and he assumed that he should perform that, he should expected of a behavior, and he doesn't know. He behaves in the way he likes. He behaves in the way with his own perception. But manager's perception is another. There is a problem in that organization when this manager's expectation and employee's perception is different. So to solve this, employee or manager has to talk to each other, identify the manager's expectation, put forth the employer's perception, and combine this and identify what the industry wants and what the top level management wants to do the role in the organization. Next is group cohesiveness. Group cohesiveness is the attachment of the people towards the group. Degree of attachment of the people towards the group. If a group wants to do a particular job and want to complete in a certain time, and this is a complex task, and everyone should do well to complete this task in a specified time. So that the manager should be friendly. The situation is good, working condition is good, they get a good pay reward system. All these factors will let the employees to attach very much to the group. They will get good support. They will not easily get abused or something. Example of we can take that a cricket team or football team. They all perform well. They all try to perform well for the win in a match. They no individual will have the aim to lose the match. Everyone will struggle to try to win the match with the interaction with the group and with all aim and that. Next is group norms. Group norms are certain established standard of behavior in an organization that may be informal or formal. Group norms may be some standard behavior from our personality. Example of that is when we are going to buy a train ticket and there is a queue is there. We have two options. We can stand in the queue by assigning these factors. or we can go to a counter by doesn't seeing all these members. If we do that, the conflicts will occur. This will affect the whole group and their time will get consumed. So there are some standard behavior, maybe informal or formal. The group should be behave in a way. The members of the group should behave in. Don't use abusive words in the group. Don't harm anyone. Be honest in the group. Like that behavior. Example, in the boys hostel and girls hostel mess, we want to stand in a queue. No one should say to you, stand in a queue and collect. It's a manner to stay in the group, stay in the queue and collect the food whenever turn comes. If you make a issue in that, the other members also get tendency to do that certain kind, and there will be conflict will occur. Group stat. Next is this all okay for you? Any doubt? Najit, any doubt for you? Next is group status. Group status is the relative ranking of a person in a society or an organization. Do you know status, social status or organizational status? What is status? Not WhatsApp status. It's also hierarchy level. In a position that gets high value in an organization. Example, when a conflict occurs between Akshay and Shamir, and when they said Shahbaz is coming, they will not listen to them. When Jashnu comes and says the VC is coming, they will stop the conflict and go away. And that is because of the value we given to that person. This is the status. In an organization or in a group, we give that value. If some employee asks to do this thing or we didn't mind that, it will lead to conflicts. We only accept the person who do the jobs managerial level or who does have the huge value in the organization. Okay? Any doubt for this group status or something? Anyone? Just can you come with all my explanations? Just.
The group structure, and group composition in groups, and group size, group cohesiveness, and last one, group status.
Group status, group norms. What is group cohesiveness? Srinidhi, group cohesiveness. Degree of attachment to the group. Anyone have any doubt? Group status or group norms? Something? Sir, the rest will be taken by Vishal.